We are under the lights this evening. Ready now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For New York, the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Two and one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gwynn back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Gwynn.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Alomar. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him looking, and that ends the... Digging in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Frank.
High in the air out to center field. Number 51 is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on 1 pitch. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the third out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the
The
second.
left fielder.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. In now, Albert
The
Pujols.
third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in, Joe Torre will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy.
And the catcher grabs him. At the plate, Sean Hay will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. One down. Digging in now, Manny Machado. First offering on its way.
Manny Machado.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado is out number 2 here in the third inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
A swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Runners on the move for second. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Liner towards second. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Yo. What's up? Yeah, it's pretty boring. We lost 4-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, nothing.
They're pretty good. It was all the guys that were on Frontier. Remember our last game against Frontier.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got
it's like a lot of kids from Granby and a lot of kids from 5 kids from Amherst, and then
here now the 2-2.
5 kids from Granby.
Strike 3.
Me, Judah, Eli, Evan, and Luke, who's not plays for our team.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners at second
He
and
does,
third with
plays
2
for
gone.
both.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is in. Third goes to second. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yeah.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Where were
Lifted
you?
in the air toward the line and right.
Oh.
Gwynn is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
It's tough. Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
The right fielder, number 19.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
You heard me talk about it a little bit. Yeah, we had a lot of fun, you know. We did a lot of good stuff.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate.
You heard me give the rundown.
There's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Stepping up now,
What's
Tony
up?
Gwynn, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth.
You want the whole rundown of the trip?
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now?
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Yeah, no, I mean, we can talk about it later.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, sure.
The 1-2.
Yes.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey
Yeah.
waits on it.
Except for
And
the
he
swing.
hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Big pitch to Trout, 2-0.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Everyone on the sub
balls
was
and a
laughing.
strike.
So that's pretty
That's a
cool.
nasty pitch right there.
Yeah, Slovan
You gotta
just
tip
did not
your
know what was
hat
going
as
on.
the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do.
It was like 4
Actually, a
times, then the
quality
5th
take.
time he's like,
The
you slick my
3-1.
elbow.
Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Because he finally
Back
looked
with the
down
cut
and saw that he
fastball
was
for
like,
strike
he's
3
out.
called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
A swing and a miss as he chased with. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Trout arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the base is empty, and here comes Junior. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Torrey finds it. And he'll get in there safely. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hooked him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box, Sean Hay. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, and that ends. At the plate, Joe Torre. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in, number 8. He reached on a single in his first try. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Torrey aboard here at first with nobody out. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 18.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. Runner goes for second. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled last time up. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Torrey rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful throw. Now in the box, Manny Machado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Dallas Keuchel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Robinson Cano.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gwynn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Edwin Diaz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Leading off for the Saints.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He was thrown out at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So a big moment here, and standing in, Frank Thomas. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at 3rd. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. On his own target, and he'll be safe at 3rd.
There we go. All right.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Frank Thomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch. Threw it right past him. A swing. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. This is popped up. Reyes is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they will tag him out between 1st and 2nd. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Torre popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Thomas over to his right, and he'll just make the tag himself. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another shot now, Sean Hay. He's a diamond caliber player who it's Ricky Henderson will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch to him. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Booyah! Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Manny
Pulled
Machado.
high in the air out to left field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. Eric Hosmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eric Hosmer.
And this one runs up high, ball one.
Nope.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and one strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Trout is there. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Robertson
standing in. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Oh, the ground is short. Could this be 2? 1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. No balls and a strike to count. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-1. Here it is. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he'll strike out here yet again.
Disgusting.
Brett Cecil will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call it. jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch. That seems like.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Roberto Alomar is retired to kick off the ninth. Cecil is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. And he strikes him out on a good. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Line to the right side. Gwynn is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right there.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That was one of the easier.
Trevor Hoffman takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first is going to be on the move.
Not in time as he steals second. And the potential. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes.
The center fielder.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. Here's the first pitch to him. This is grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again, Sean Hay, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this.
And the center fielder is under it to make. Digging in once again, Joe Torre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Joe Torre sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alomar ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Cecil.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brett Cecil.
Stan Musial will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Musial.
The 0-1 offering. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And he strikes him out to retire. Lee Smith takes the mound to start the 11th inning. So striding. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Bryce Harper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the run. Josh Hader takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Popped him up. Reyes shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
One out, nobody on. Popped up. Hader waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. He's set the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson moves over. And that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He comes into this one.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is under it. 1 out. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Here's the first pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. The 0-1. Snap throw to third, but he's back in standing. The 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Backhanded. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the shot. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and one strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Left fielder.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Ken Lee Jansen. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
That's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of pulling off on that swing.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Machado has it. A step on the bag for one. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. So striding in, Joe Torre. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alomar onto the grass. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a miss for strike one. Henderson is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat. Becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Swing and a liner. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Sean Hay. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Strike one to start the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And the runner's breaking for third. A pitch out. The throw. And he is in there at third. It's the possible go-ahead score. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Full count now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Here's the first pitch. Oscar to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one.
Your attention, please. It's up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Now, Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Brendan Morrow comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Hit hard towards the hole. He's to his feet. Can he get it there? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out. Ken Griffey Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jr.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Reyes is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. This is skied into short left center. Henderson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.